Good morning. It is a Monday morning at the beginning of February in 2025, and I'm going to talk about the organization of my work here on YouTube because I have created a second channel, another channel where I'm going to put all of my meditation videos, the videos that are very specific about instruction or directions or questions on meditation and kind of that related set of topics that I tend to talk about. And then I'm going to keep my first channel on music and composition and thoughts about writing and creativity. So there's obviously a bit of overlap because one of the points of why I'm doing this is the focus on creativity as kind of essentially an act of the dharma, and dharma being present in art and aesthetics, whether that's music or poetry, painting. um, that overlap of our mindfulness and our creativity is very important. And I'm not losing sight of that, but what I'm seeing is that a lot of people come to my channel because of the Messiaen videos that I do. The composer Olivier Messiaen. I do a lot of videos where I talk about his music, and I talk about his technique and his writing about music. That's great. That's a very coherent set of work, and I can see that people come and get a lot out of that. But I can then imagine that you, if you're a Messiaen aficionado and have come to this channel, then you're like, well, what's all this stuff about sitting and breathing and mindfulness and paying attention? And then the other way I think also is true. People come here because you see my videos about meditation or about chud or about the Bon practice. And those are coherent. And then you look at the backlog and you see all these videos about music theory. There's an overlap, but I don't think the overlap is compelling as I thought it was. So I'm going to split them out. I will always be talking about the sort of thoughtful apperception of creativity, and on the music channel, that will always be a part of it. And on my meditation channel, I will always be interested in how we can use artifacts, whether those are aesthetic artifacts or the artifacts of work that are presented to us, how everything is really an emanation of Dharma. So I hope that will all make sense to everybody. I'm sorry, I keep getting distracted with this. You can see from the history of my videos that I have changed my facial hair many times over the years. When I first started videos, I had an enormous beard, which is great. And I trimmed that down, and then I trimmed it to a nice goatee. And then last summer, I just shaved it all off. And now here we are. I'm thinking of growing this mustache. I kind of like it. I mean, I like it enough so far that I'm keeping it. I'm going to let it grow in for another month or two. See what it looks like. You can let me know in the comments what you think about this particular iteration. My sense so far, from an informal poll of friends and family, the people who like it really like it, and the people who hate it really hate it. There's not a lot of indifference. So let me know. Anyway, the other thing then is on Substack, I am moving over. I have a ton of stuff on an old blog that still gets a bit of traffic, but I haven't updated it for years. So I'm going to move the good parts of that archive over to Substack, and then start using Substack to do maybe some longer form writing. And I'm not sure yet what the focus of that will be. It might be neither music nor meditation. We'll see. As a writer, I'm more influenced by Emerson and Thoreau as an essayist, right? The style, the form of the essay, rather than the content. So we'll see. Anyway, there's a Substack channel. I'm going to put all of these in the description of the video, so you can subscribe to either or both of my channels, and you can jump over to Substack and see what I'm going to start doing over there. I think this is going to be good. It helps me focus a little bit as well. Like, I haven't put out a music video since December. And I like these daily videos. I think they fill a space. I think they fill a role. But I want to do, I want to keep myself accountable to do the longer form videos that I've done on the music channel. I want to record myself playing the piano, my own compositions, and perhaps some other music that I find particularly meaningful. But that's all over on the music channel. Yeah, I think that's good for now. It's a little bit shorter than usual, but just keep in mind, music channel, meditation channel. You might like both. You might like one or the other. You might like neither. In which case, there is Substack. So, thank you all, and please let me know in the comments if you have a strong preference for either type of material, or if you think I'm introducing confusion by having two channels rather than disambiguating my work.